Hey everyone, this is Eric Sloef at the VM World, and I'm walking through this people counter. And when I look at this screen, I see the number of in and out rise with 1. What's happening here is that we have an ESXi host running a virtual machine attached to the special counter and showing the information live here. So Robert, hi, how are you doing?
Hi Eric, good.
What just happened here? Can you explain a little bit?
Yeah, so as a demo to demonstrate like a hyperconvergence at the very edge, and very edge could be a train, a high-speed train or a tram or a bus, we have a people counter here which accurately counts people getting in and off a vehicle, that being communicated to a virtualized gateway that runs as a VMware VM on an edge server that runs vSphere. And that application pushes the data up to the application that does something useful with it. And that usefulness might be get proper fleet management done because you know how many people are on the train at any time, how many get on and off at what station, right?
Okay, great. But people counting is not the only thing your company does. What we see here are devices that can use inputs like milliamperes, volts, digital inputs. Yes. So you can compute, you can take any information you want and put it on the edge of your environment.
Yeah. Other than edge servers, which mainly are built for providing computational power, gateways are there to interface with the real world, right? And that might be legacy industrial protocols, Modbus being one, or CAN bus in cars and vehicles, and that is what these devices do. So they have a whole world of different interfaces available to them, and they normalize data. They actually compute things at the edge and also take individual decisions, business logic there, and interact with cloud applications. So it's the full set, an IoT end-to-end kind of scenario that we are demonstrating here with our core competence clearly being providing this hardware-software combination at the very edge.
That's cool, that's very cool. Can you tell me something more about this ESXi host? It's fanless. Is it especially used in places where heat can be a problem?
Absolutely. So this is taking this concept that we know out of the IT world of a hyper-convergence kind of thing at the data center level, a lot further out to the field. So this is about railway grade, and that means it can be used on railway, but also in construction, in mining, in everything that requires a toughness of product. But it's fully sealed, it's fanless, as we just said. Wide temperature range is shock and vibe, right? We're talking about transportation. And it's all these features combined with vSphere, allowing now system management being performed at a level that is vCenter down to that edge, which might be, again, a vehicle, but it might be a substation in energy distribution, it might be retail, it might be any of that.
Okay, so the Internet of Things starts here.